لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to episode 2. Today we want to talk about something also in addition to what we talked about last time. Last time we talked about submitting to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that's the attribute of the Muslim. Today we want to talk about Tawheed. Tawheed being believing in the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is one of the key aspects of Dhul Hejja and of the whole ritual and the worship of Hajj. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, وَإِذْ بَوَّأْنَا لِإِبْرَاهِيمَ مَكَانَ الْبَيْتِ أَلَّا تُشْرِكْ بِي شَيْئًا, which translates to that remember when we assigned to Ibrahim alayhi salam the site of the house, the position of the Kaaba, saying, do not associate anything with me. Not to associate partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the powerful lesson here. And the Hajj, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept their Hajj, what do they do when they go for Hajj? They perform what is known as the Talbiyah, the calling to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the response to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They say, Labbaik Allahumma labbaik. To you we respond, Ya Allah. To you we respond, Ya Allah. Responding to the call and to the command to perform this ritual of worship, to perform this pilgrimage to the Kaaba, traveling miles and miles on end, traveling overseas and traveling in airplanes and on ships and in cars. You know, it's such a, subhanAllah, beautiful sacrifice of all these brothers and sisters from around the world, responding to the call of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and performing the Hajj. They say, Labbaik Allahumma labbaik. To you we respond, Ya Allah. They don't respond to other calls to perhaps maybe enjoy life, maybe do other different things with their time and with their money. And so here is this belief in the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala exemplified and put into action. And so we find here that the reason why this Kaaba was put in place, the reason why Ibrahim was assigned this position to call for the Hajj, the reason why the Hajj is a ritual of worship upon believers that are capable of doing it. Why? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is making us put our Tawheed into practice, our belief in the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala into practice. Ridding ourselves of any other associations, ridding ourselves of any other connections, and connecting to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone, and ensuring that our connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is done for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone, traveling this distance for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not for the sake of fame or glory or for the pictures on Instagram or social media, not for the sake of anything else except to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Hence, Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, la sharika laka labbaik. To you we respond, Ya Allah. There is no partner unto you, Ya Allah. Beautiful call, beautiful response, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept from them and to enable it to be amongst the scale of good deeds, inshaAllah. Barakallahu feekum. We'll see you next time, inshaAllah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك